And we are off on our maiden voyage. All hooked up and ready to go. And we are off on our maiden voyage. All hooked up and ready to go. So we're in Cicero, New York this morning. We just had breakfast. And we are leaving our hotel and we are heading about as far south as we can get before daylight is out and still be able to hook up in the light. Stopping at our first rest stop. We made it to Scranton, Pennsylvania area.
And it's downpouring.
Woo! We're gonna get gas, go to the bathroom, grab some food.
Too far out with my...
Walmart here in Pennsylvania, and we're trying to grab some food to hold us over. Some lunch for today, some dinner for tonight, and some breakfast for tomorrow morning.
We need some cereal.
You need some cereal?
We need some cereal. We have to have it.
We are in the Harrisburg, Pennsylvania area. We are on day, I don't know what day 3? And we stopped last night and got a hotel in the Harrisburg area because it was pouring rain and dark and late, and we didn't want to try to hook up for our very first time in the dark pouring rain. So we decided to get a cheap hotel room, and we're on our way this morning. We're heading down to Southern Virginia, and we are loving the beautiful farm countryside. All the beautiful farms with their silos. It's a little windy, so pulling the trailer is proving to be lots of fun. But so far so good. We've had the trip yesterday was pretty good. It was, like I said, pouring rain, so pulling a trailer for the first time was interesting. But we made it, and Pete was a champ, and he made it through some tight spots. So far the kids have been doing good in the car too. It ended up taking us about, I don't know, with stops and the rain and everything, about 8 hours, I think, yesterday that we were driving. But they kept themselves busy. Lots of Legos. We watched a movie. We listened to a book on tape. They have little dry erase boards that they're coloring on, and we had snacks. So far so good. So we're hoping for a good day today. The sun is shining and it's beautiful out, and the scenery should be really pretty on the way here today. So we are in the Shenandoah Valley area of Virginia right now. Been driving for I think about 3.5 hours now. Trying to make it to Southern Virginia today. We booked a site at a campground, but it is so beautiful down here. I think it's the Blue Ridge Mountains. They are beautiful. Just been loving the scenery on the way down go to the bathroom.
We take time to do a little bit of getting the wiggles out, as I call it.
Now jumping in place.
Get gas.
1, 2, 3, go!
Get the
Jump,
wiggles
jump,
out.
jump, 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 jump. Run in place again. Go! When we catch a 5,
Thankfully, it's not raining today like it was yesterday.
5, up, jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. 1. Up. 1, 2.
Not such a bad place to stop.
Woo! Woo!
Lots of Lego building going on. Legos have been wonderful for our trip. Is that an essential oil bottle, Gabs?
Yeah.
Good job.
Look at my choo-choo train.
Your choo-choo train.
I still have to build it.
We're just gonna keep plugging along. The weather is beautiful today.
Just got to our first campground.
I'm pushing the button
And there was nobody at the office, and there was no envelope for us.
So we paged the park ranger and he came and showed us where to go. So we just pulled through on a pull-through.
Moving in, it is freezing cold in here. It is pitch black, but we're moving in. The girls are hanging all their stuff in their closets. I'm putting together some headlamps and some flashlights. Get those set.
my stuff.
Yep, just a minute.
Put this on.
Pete is getting the electric hooked up and the stabilizers down.
So when you buy a new blanket from Walmart and it has a little like leather strap that goes over both sides of it like a rolled up sleeping bag, this is what you use it for after you've taken the blanket out. What are you guys doing?
Careful.
It's called a goober strap. Because you guys are goobers.
So our first morning and our water froze last night. So I am heading off to the bathhouse to take a shower. And everybody else is going to eat their breakfast. Thankfully we picked up some granola bars and we have some applesauce that Grandma made with, or the kids made with Grandma.
Thanks, Ma. Thanks for the applesauce. Saved us.
You saved us, Grandma.
Thank you,
And
Thanks, Grandma.
Actually, Catherine,
Okay.
go later.
We can go to the, we're gonna have to go to the bathhouse to go to the bathroom. Thankfully, our campground has a bathhouse,
We're right next
so we can, and we're right next to it. So we're kind of in a time crunch this morning because we need to drive to church by a specific time. Nice and frosty this morning.
a view of our campground.
Bathhouses that are going to save us this morning. There's our rig with our frozen water line.
So we are heading out today. I can't remember what I updated on yesterday, but we spent all day in the car yesterday. We drove from, let's see, where were we yesterday? We were in Pennsylvania, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, right outside of Hershey. Stayed the night at a hotel. Got here late last night around 7. We're in Marion, Virginia at Hungry Mother State Park. It's a really nice state park here. It was really affordable with full hookups. We got a pull-through site. Setup went really well last night. As I said before, our water froze overnight, so we ended up using bathhouses and the bathroom for brushing teeth and such. And now we're getting ready to pull out. We're gonna head to Knoxville, Tennessee to go to Mass and hopefully make it there in time. And then we're heading on to Nashville from there. We are driving through Tennessee right now.
What state did they get named?
We're in Tennessee right now, Gabs.
Pulling into our next campground. This one is in Lebanon, Tennessee.
Mama, get this out.
And it actually looks quite nice. We've got two playgrounds.
Playground! Playground.
Okay, we want to go.
Look, they even have lights out.
We're gonna light up our first fire. Just pulled into our campground, trying to get set up. It's pretty dark out here. Yeah, it's pretty dark. Woohoo, our first fire of many, hopefully.
Yeah, Daddy just built it. So everyone
Daddy just built it, yeah.
What?
We're gonna cook our SpaghettiOs over the
If
fire.
fires go off.
We didn't get a chance to stop at the store today. We wanted to get set up before it got dark.
My turn, Mom.
And we have SpaghettiOs left over. So we're gonna cook SpaghettiOs again tonight. Tomorrow we'll run to the store. We're gonna be here for 2 nights so that we can, at least 2 nights, so we can kind of get organized and go to Walmart and pick up the things that we need. But this is a really nice campground.
Nashville.
Yep, see some of Nashville. Maybe go see the Grand Ole Opry.
Yeah.
But it's a nice campground. There's a nice, you can't see it now, but we have a, it's been redone. It's asphalt, which is really nice. Lights on. We can put our awning out because the tree branch is in the way.
They have a swimming pool and a playground and...
Are you going to go swimming in the swimming pool?
No.
No. Here's our delicious macaroni and cheese getting ready to be microwaved. I hate eating this way, especially for so many days in a row, but it's kind of necessary so we can really settle and get some grocery shopping done. So here's a really quick peek just to tease you guys. We'll do a tour later. And everybody's whittling their sticks. So we have nothing to roast anything over. Alright, we're out here eating our SpaghettiOs by the fire. Everybody has their flashlights.
And no, I don't want to.
Okay, we'll get your flashlight.
That smells really stinks.
So we've added camp chairs to our list, to our Walmart list for tomorrow. We're discovering all these little things that we originally had thought of back in Massachusetts, but we didn't have enough room in the van to put all this stuff in. So now that we are here and the back of our van is open, we can stop and pick up some of those other things. So we'll go out and do that tomorrow.
The Titans played
But we had a good ride today. Everybody did well. Got to see some sights. We're loving Tennessee. We loved Virginia and Pennsylvania. It was so beautiful.
Tennessee's football team went against the Patriots and then they slaughtered the Patriots.
At the game today.
You want some spaghetti?
Anyways, we will do a video tour. Hopefully tomorrow we will be able to get settled in a little bit more and also do a little bit of Nashville sightseeing. So anyways, hope you guys are all enjoying this. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and hit the little notification bell so that you'll get a notification when we have our new videos.
Bye!